Good morning. It is Thursday and this morning again I've had a bit of a lie-in, a bit of a lazy morning, not really done much. Jack got up and walked Bonnie, which was so helpful because that means she'll be a little bit more calm today. Because he walked her, I decided to put on a onesie because I don't really get to put on kind of lazy day clothes anymore because obviously I have to go out the house and walk her, and then once I've got dressed I'm not one of those people who like changes midday into something more comfortable. I just wear what I'm wearing and deal with it. She's currently trying to nest. So yeah, that was really nice to be able to put on like comfy clothes today. I finished painting the top section of the dresser last night and I decided to put another coat on some of the bits this morning. So it's basically done now. We just need it to dry and then we can attach it. I have just had Hermes deliver my, well not my personally, but the tree skirt for the Christmas tree. So I'm going to move all the presents from under the tree and put this tree skirt on and then put them all back and see how it looks. I think the colour of the actual trim, like the red tartan trim, is a bit different to what I thought it would be, but either way it looks simple enough because at the end of the day I'm just going to put presents on it anyway, so it doesn't need to have like pretty decoration on it or anything. Blimey, it's bigger than I thought. Look at that! Bung the presents back under there and yeah, I'm really happy with it. I think it was like £9 something on eBay. I look knackered. I've done literally nothing today. I've just got off Skype pretty much with my family. I've been Skyping them since about 2 PM and it is about 7 PM now. I haven't Skyped with them for a few weeks now, so it was really nice to see them and talk to them and everything. So don't regret spending that long on Skype, but now I am just kind of like, what should I do today to feel a bit more productive? I did obviously get this done this morning, which I'm really happy about, and I love how it looks. It looks so good. The finish has just come up so well. So we can now attach it to the bottom of the dresser over here, and then we can have this looking a bit more like a thing. And then we just have to get the doors done, which once they've been sanded and stuff shouldn't be too difficult. The only thing that's going to be a bit of a faff is the handles. They're attached in a really weird way. Even if we unscrew this bit, which is obviously just holding on the little plaque, we're not quite sure how to get the actual handle bit off. I think what we're going to have to do is just really like delicately paint them. So we need to get some black metal paint and I'm going to have to spend a few hours getting those all nicely done. This is how my little advent calendar hoard is coming along from Jack. I had 5 and 6 to find today because I didn't do it yesterday, and so I got another washi tape and I got some of these, which are really cool. They're just little sticky notes by Dovecraft. I'm kind of impressed by Jack's choices, if I'm honest, and the fact that he's managed to put this together. Number 5's clue was really funny. It's another Harry Potter one, funny enough. But this one I actually understood and figured out myself. I don't know if any of you follow me on Instagram and saw that, but when I was trying to figure out, I think it was day number 2, it was an anagram and I could not work it out, and then I posted it on Instagram and someone got it in the first like minute and it was a Harry Potter thing, so I wouldn't have ever got it. This I figured out was diagonally or diagonally. And in our hallway, one of my presents for Jack for his birthday, I think one year, was this sign, and we got it put up here. And on here was a washi tape just sat on one of the little ladies' heads. So yeah, I managed to figure that one out myself. I don't really know what the plans are for today. It is Jack's day off, but he's obviously spent half the day sleeping, which is completely valid considering he worked so late. Ready, go, left, ready, go, left, go, left, go. Left, go. Press. Friday today. I've had a bit of an easy morning. I've been trying to give myself like the mornings to just kind of roll with it, do what I fancy and not stress too much, because usually I'm like, I get up, I get breakfast, if I need to walk the dog I walk the dog, and then I'm straight into work until like the evening. But yeah, I've not put makeup on yet. I've literally walked the dog this morning, edited my vlog, and then yeah, that's it. That's where we're up to, and it's like 1 o'clock, so I'll probably get some lunch in a minute. I got completely windswept. I've got a bit of hat hair going on. I do need to go to the post office today. I've got to go upstairs and pack a couple of orders as well, because I'm sending out some Christmas presents for my friends today. And then after I've been in the post office, I'm going to pop into Toffs, which is the original factory shop. I got the leaflet through the door today, which shared a few of their little Christmassy bits and pieces, so I want to see if they've got them in the local store. And then yeah, I think I need to get on with some work this afternoon when I get back from town. I have realised, because of how windy it is, the lights have fallen off the tree. They're not like completely fallen off. There's like a wire there which is loose, and then up here as well there's a wire that's loose. So we're gonna have to rehash those, I think. It's been going from like this, which is like still no wind whatsoever, to like crazy winds, like proper crazy. Can't do anything about it though until Jack's home, so as long as it's not on the floor, I'm just leaving it. You've been a good girl today. She's like, don't stroke me. I'm not ready to be stroked. No? Okay. Can I stroke you? Okay, she's such a wuss with strokes. This little paw means that she wants something, but you can never figure out what it is really. You've eaten, you've been out for a wee, you've had a walk, you've had all of those. No, that's done. We did put the dresser, well, I mean the top of the dresser on top of the dresser. And it's obviously looking a bit like a skeleton at the moment without all the doors on it. But eventually it will have doors, it will have drawers, and it will have 2 little doors here. I'm just so happy with it. We need to get, I think I'm gonna get piece of art or something, or a picture or something to go up there to fill the gap. The ceilings in here are so tall, it's ridiculous. This unit fills the gap pretty well. I need to change that as well. It's like not 22 days, it's 19 maybe, 19 days. This is just normal Billy bookshelves with the extender pieces on top. But yeah, this one, there's still a lot of gap at the top, so I'm gonna have to fix that. If any of you are new to my vlogs, this is not damp. It is something we are extremely frustrated about. Our plasterer who did the plastering in here messed it up, didn't put something in that the damp course guy had given us to stop the plaster from reacting with the damp course chemicals, and now we have this horrible damp looking stuff on the walls. So just please ignore that. We need to get it sorted, but I think it's going to be a case of knocking all the plaster off, which is just stressful to think about, so we're leaving it for now and trying to ignore it. It's in the alcove as well behind here, it's in that alcove, it's over here, it's over here. Yeah, we can't do too much about it. We know it's not damp because when we put the heating on it gets worse, so that just wouldn't make sense if it was damp. I've just put on some makeup. I've been doing like minimal makeup, as in I do my face and then I just put a bit of mascara on and that's it recently, because I don't know, I've been wearing makeup more often, but I've been wearing less makeup when I do. It looks like it's about to rain, and also I'm super hungry, but I know if I eat, after I eat, I'm not going to want to go to town, and then by that time it'll be probably nearer 4 o'clock and then it'll be dark. So I'm going to get ready and go to town now, get stuff posted, pop into Toffs, and then come back and eat, kind of have a late lunch. I might just have a snack when I get home and then wait for Jack to get home, and then we'll probably eat together because he doesn't eat really at work much at all. Do I look knackered? Because I feel knackered. I have woken up aching all over because I did not warm up before we went on the dog walk yesterday, and I was throwing sticks and bending down and picking up sticks like over and over and over. So my legs feel like they're about to fall off, my arm feels like it's going to fall off. So I'm going to try and take it a little easy today. I'm going to keep moving, but I've decided instead of going out in the windy, cold, horrible weather, I'm actually going to tidy the house today. Like, do my best to completely, you know, like sweep through the house, get everything tidied, get everything cleaned, hoovered, sorted out, so it's not such a big deal when it comes around to just before Christmas, so I can just do like a quick hoover around and then we're all good. Hopefully if I'm moving and doing stuff around the house, Bonnie won't get bored because she just kind of follows me around the house as and when I do stuff. Other than that, the only other thing I need to do is take some photos, like product photos for Instagram for my jewellery shop. I made like a bulk of jewellery and I need to photograph it before I pack it up, so yeah, as I showed yesterday, our tree lights all basically fell down and we fixed them, and this morning we've woken up and they've all fallen off again, which is just great. Also, half of the Christmas tree lights have decided to stop working. They're over there on the sofa at the moment because I don't even know. There's no because. I don't actually know why they've stopped. We swapped out the fuse is fine. Like, we took the fuse from that plug and put it into the working lights, and the working lights still worked. We've taken out every single bulb. Well, I took out every single bulb and checked whether the little copper wire bits on there were in the right place and everything. And then Jack had a fiddle around. We took them off the tree. He swapped all the lights over. We think it's just given up on us. We've not used them before, which is kind of annoying. I did buy them when we moved in, so that was like 2 years ago. What I'm going to do is move the coloured lights down over the whole tree, hopefully, if it works. And then also weave in some white lights so it's not too dim. It was so annoying because I was really looking forward to having like a coloured light Christmas tree. So that's why all the presents are out from under the tree.
From the campaign for a smarter Britain. Savings possible by customers measuring energy use and cutting waste. Eligibility made there.
Bless you! Oh. I decided to go and take her for a walk because she was being a bit of a pain, a bit needy, and also the weather was okay. It only started to tip it down as we were walking up the road home. We had another 2-stick game at the park and a collie came in at the top of the park, and so I put her on a lead and she came to me straight away, which was so good. And then she met the collie and he was playing with a frisbee and they played together and they were playing with the frisbee, and it was just adorable. And I just feel so proud because she's finally got there, I think, with like playing but also coming back when she needs to come back. So yeah, very proud of her, very happy with her, and now hopefully she'll sleep whilst I get everything else done today. I'm gonna go and sort this out, give my hair a brush, and I'm gonna crack on with some work until the weather lightens up a bit basically, and hope that Bonnie sleeps. Okay, I've just replaced the second colour set of lights that was broken with some white ones. It was a faff and a half. I'm not 100% happy with it, but I'm not faffing around with it anymore. Like, it's a tree, it's got lights on it that are working, and we're all good. I did get some Christmas cards in the post, which was a nice surprise. So I got this one from Geraldine, which is the cutest. Obviously, she knows I'm kind of obsessed with gonks at the moment, so this is very fitting for me. And Jack, of course. And then this one is from Emma, who is someone who watches my videos and follows me on social media and stuff. And every now and again we chat, and she said, can I send you a Christmas card? And I completely forgot she said that she was going to do that. She's on my list upstairs, but I've not actually looked at my Christmas card list in since I printed the inserts basically, which was like a few weeks ago. So I completely forgot she'd be sending me one. So yeah, this came as a really nice surprise. And I'm pretty sure she's handmade this card and it is so pretty. I love this like shiny snowflake background. So I am gonna peg them, the first 2 cards, on my little string of pegs. Yesterday I didn't feel tip-top with my mood. I didn't end up vlogging much. I basically spent the whole day tidying and cleaning, like deep cleaning the living room, the hallway and the dining room, which, I mean, the living room and the dining room are the same room, but you know what I mean. And I definitely feel a lot better this morning for doing that. Like, everything just smells fresh, everything feels fresh, there's nothing like on the floor. It's crazy what a quick hoover around can do to your mood. Like, it just feels better to be in these rooms. But that has motivated me for today. I'm gonna get the kitchen cleaned properly, and then also I want to get my office cleaned and then decorated, because I haven't been working in my office at all. I haven't been in my office for like, I want to say a week. Not really for any reason, just because I've been enjoying the downstairs and like this decorated room, because it's just so nice in here and cozy. I've decided I'm not going to walk the doggo today, just because I said I wasn't going to do it yesterday, and I went and I played with her in the park again, and my legs and my arms feel worse than they did yesterday. Like, obviously I know you're meant to like keep moving and stuff like that to not let them stiffen up, so I'm just going to keep moving around the house. I'm going to carry on with the tidying and stuff, and hope that they feel better by the end of the day. I've decided to pop out to town to go and get the thing. I can't really say what it is because it's a present for someone. I'm at that point where I'm like, if I leave it any longer, they might not have it anymore. So I'm just going to pop out, go get it, come back. Should only be like 15 minutes or so. And then I'll have the rest of the day to finish tidying the house and do all the other jobs that I needed to do. It was so cold out there. It was that type of cold where it was sunny as well. So like I was blinded by the sun and squinting, but also my eyes were really cold. So they were just like streaming. But it's all good. I'm home now. I got what I needed to go for. And now I can just kind of warm up and get the rest of the jobs done for today. And this little bean has been so good. You've been a good girl. You have. Yes, you have. So I completely forgot to do these this morning. And I know a couple of you, I've had someone message me and also someone comment on my last vlog asking to share the little advent that Jack's doing for me. The past 3 days he hasn't set it up because he's been working, because he gets in at like 6 and then obviously we go to bed at like 10, so, and he's knackered by that point. But I woke up this morning and these were sitting here. So, oh, I've also got one of Bonnie's. I need to give her from yesterday. Bon, come here. Beg. Spin. Spin. Good girl. Nicely. Good girly. So, I'm going to do them now. A cupboard that annoys you most. Or maybe it's his cupboard in the kitchen. Oh, that is nice. Jack, where's that one? That must be from the range. That's got to be from a set. That is so pretty. It's like rose gold, but it's like really shiny. So this is Jack's cupboard that annoys me because he brings home things from work, like when they're getting rid of stuff or when they get sample products come in for the hotel. This is a space we've agreed on that he can fill with whatever the heck he wants, and I'm not going to complain. These seem to have travelled up here. I think he said he was giving them to someone, so hopefully they won't stay there. Okay, so number 8. We've got, to find this one, you must first get past the 3 50 wise nights. Careful, they may give you a crack or even throw Marmite at you. What the heck? You must get past the 3 on, that's either 50 wise nights or so wise nights. Sometimes I can't read Jack's handwriting. I literally do not know where to start with this. I'm gonna have to sit down. I'll be back in a minute and see if I can figure it out. Whilst I was playing with her, I think I've just figured this one out. So I've been sat on the floor and I was looking at our shelves and I was like, 3 nights. The first bit says, to find this one, you must get past the 3 oh so wise nights, not on 50 wise nights. And careful, they may give you a crack or even throw Marmite at you, because there is a Bovril bottle here, which isn't quite Marmite, but you know. So I'm guessing somewhere. Oh my goodness, how have I missed this one? That is so nice. Look how cute the little animals are on it. Little foxes, polar bears, the penguins in jumpers. Oh my gosh. And then we're on to number 9. This one says, a treat a day keeps the vet away. Maybe it's behind her advent. No, not in any of these, because you know he's used previous advent hauls before. Oh my goodness, I don't know then. Treat a day keeps the vet away. It just makes me think of an advent calendar. I definitely check. Oh wait, number 1's closed. You closed it right up. Look at that. How have I missed these when I've been at the range? They've got to be new ones because I have not seen these before, but they are so pretty. I finished cleaning in here and I feel so much calmer. I just have to put a few bits away, they're over there, but everything else is spick and span. Before I get started with any work, I need to clear this absolute tip. I basically just dumped stuff in here from downstairs when I needed it out the way from downstairs. So I set up my light and everything to take photos. I have the most simplest setup for photography ever. I have this piece of mount board which lives down the side of my desk. It just lays on the end of my desk because, as you can see, the desk kind of looks yellow. It's not a big deal because I can edit it later on, but it just kind of cuts out one step for myself, and the mount board was only $2.99, so I'm happy with that. because I've now taken the photos, I can now package these little pieces of jewellery and get it all sorted away into my stock. So what I do for this is I have my old cutting board, which is, you know, like literally like my worst one. And then I had these backing cards made of Vistaprint, and so I'm going to use my screw punch to punch the hole out, and then I can thread them onto it and get them in their little bags, and then they're all done.